Boom. What?
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Sorry, just answering a message. Do apologise.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
I'm going straight on the share train.
Welcome to our special guest, the man in the bait box.
Simon's doing a bit of bait boxing.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Yeah, you got any red worm in there? Hang on a minute. I'm gonna get on the live as well and do some sharing, boys and girls. Good evening to you all. Welcome to King of Ape, who isn't I can't find live at the moment on here, but I will do in a minute. Tonight, Rants and Bants coming to you live from Scotland.
From me.
God's own county of Yorkshire.
London.
And the smoke. There you go, boys and girls. From three different places tonight. We're coming from everywhere tonight.
We will be getting a drop live on this show tonight.
Live. Absolutely live. Here we go. I found it.
All right, Kaylee, go and get some of them chairs out there, guys. Let's fill the fucking room right to the brim. And if we get over 20 people tonight, we're going to give away a box of fucking boots.
We're going to give away what?
If we get over 20 viewers, we're going to give away a box of bait.
Box of bait to anybody free, boys and girls, tonight. If it's free to everybody for over 20 viewers, there you go. Coming live from the shed.
Well, keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming in. Keep them coming in. And then we will begin shortly with some explosive rants and...
Good evening, Kaylee. Good evening, Mick. Good evening, Chris. Good evening, Sarah Lou. Good evening, Andy. And good evening, all the way from the good old USA, Amanda Newton. You'll get a message from me as soon as this is finished, Amanda. You should receive yours in the next day or two, to be honest with you, because it was 7 to 15 days. Yeah, but I'll get you the receipt number for postage. You might be able to track it from that. But I'll get you that as soon as I finish the live.
But it is on its way. Aliam, how you doing?
Congratulations to all those who won at the weekend. Your parcels will be going out tomorrow. Ben, welcome to Rants and Bants, mate. Your parcel has gone out today. Good evening, Ali.
Hi, Ben.
Blah, 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 blah. I think that's everyone I've said hello to. Nice to see you too as well, sir. I haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you too.
I wonder what my dog's barking at.
Delivery.
Could that be someone notifying you that there's somebody at the door? There's somebody at the door. But it's a good job he's not in a shed. It'd be drafty in there. It really would be. Well, tonight, boys and girls, we're going to talk a little bit more about Facebook, the vape community, our good friends at VVS. Everybody knows Vape Show. Everybody knows John and the YouTube legend that is Mr. J Vapes. They've been having some problems over the last couple of weeks, and we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about our good friend Mr. Stephen Vapes' community page as well, Lord of the Vapes, which has also had some issues this week, which I'm sure Owen will explain in more detail when he's finished behaving like a kid and unwrapping vape mill parcels.
Let me see.
No, you can't. There's stuff in there that people can't see.
It's not as big.
Nearly.
It's not our delivery.
It's not as big.
Is it a delivery of hardware for Saturday?
It is a delivery of hardware.
Oh, well, then you can't be showing it on screen. You can't be showing it on screen. Good evening, Stefan. I just mentioned you.
I'm going to fucking rant straight off the bat. Why did they put this in fucking parcels?
It protects the stuff.
Because my dogs love to take that and hide it all over the house.
Oh.
Put one of them in your mouth.
Whoa.
You can use that for fishing.
Is it a new hamster ball, Mick said?
It's,
Don't forget, boys and girls, Friday night Vicky Cards Right with Owen and with Simon. And then on Saturday, we have King Bowler. We have the King Bowler event this Saturday, to which most of the hardware that's in that box that Owen's just got now will be added to our prize pool, which is currently in excess of £2,500 worth of stuff. That's going to go on Saturday. The people who join us and buy tickets are going to win that. It's going to be a fantastic event. I've never seen a bigger one in 5 years on Facebook. So join us on Saturday from 12 for the King Bowler Vaporware, where we also might play What's in the Bait Box.
That is actually a very, very good idea.
oh,
He's happy. He's happy.
oh,
He's happy.
oh dear.
I've got a wholesale order coming tomorrow. I can't wait. Absolutely bloody fun.
Simon.
Yes, sir.
There's something in here, and I can't mention it just now. There's something in here that we're gonna fucking love.
Good evening, Sophie. Good evening, Helen.
Wicked.
Join us on Saturday from 12 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, UK time, Amanda. You simply buy a £2 ticket and you buy a tombola ticket. It's called King Bowler. And if you buy a winning ticket, sweetheart, you win. We've got over £2,500 worth of stuff to win. Hardware, merchandise, accessories. We've got juice. There's all sorts in there. Everything to do with vaping is in there. Good evening, Leon Jade. Nice to see you with us again.
Don't know what
What's in the box? We're playing What's in the Bait Box next week, Sarah. There's a reason for that. We'll come to that later. Owen, get out of the bloody box and do the live.
Stop playing on the box.
God almighty. Yeah.
He's still looking. Look. He's happy. Happy little hammy.
Wish they knew a pass lamp today.
I don't know what half this shit is, but I tell you what, Saturday is going to be fucking lit, guys. Just do not miss it. Whatever you do, lock the kids away. Make sure you've got your bank cards and be with us on Saturday because we're going to tear some shit up.
Is that a nice little box then, Owen?
It's a nice little box. I tell you what, they can get quite a lot in a little box.
Oh, the pack 'em full, pal. I've had boxes that have come like so big by about so big, and the bloody stuff is packed into it like a jigsaw. I mean, there's no space in there. You know, it's unbelievable. I put orders in, £300 or £400 orders in, and the box comes like this. Yeah. And you think that can't all be there, but by the time you empty the box, it is all there.
It's surprising.
Lord of the Vapes invasion this evening. Good to see the people from Lord of the Vapes in the room. We're going to have a little chat about Lord of the Vapes shortly.
Thank you very much for asking.
Chris Darmouse says your parcel was sent out today, Owen.
Thank you. Yours was as well. Anyone that's waiting for stuff from Friday, guys, I am a daily in sending, so bear with me. I had a few catastrophes to deal with today, and I had to get some new fuse wire for my bombs for this evening. So they will be sent out. They will be sent out. Do not worry. The Three Musketeers. So you know. Hang on. I just have to do my Pepsi salute for Sophie.
Oh, is that Sophie? Is this the Sophie?
That is the Sophie.
That is the Sophie.
Hats off to you, Sophie. Hats off to you.
There is only one. There is only one.
How bad is it?
So
How bad is it when you want to open shit up and play and you can't?
Stop it. We're doing a live.
Yeah, no, it's going to be.
We will discuss.
My woman says, no more liquids are allowed in my house. I'll send it by with the delivery bloke. Can run a shop from my garage for fuck's sake. Not a shed, it's a garage.
You're getting told off already.
I'm always getting told off, mate. She gets up in the morning and tells me off. Likes to start the day off on the right foot, you know.
Yeah.
Quite right. So, Get sharing, guys. Get it in your story. Get it in your timeline. Get it in a group. Get it in any fucking group you want.
19 at the moment. Get us to 20 and we start giving away stuff. So come on.
Start giving away some lures and shit.
No, Jordan. Got no corona, but Carlsberg.
I've been on the Nescafe.
Got coronavirus. That's what happens when you drink too much.
Come on, boys and girls. One more, two more viewers. One's gone. One's
Stefan said, Owen, you owe me 5,000 mil, don't you? With a nice big smiley face.
I normally would reply to that answer with blow me, but that's the wrong thing to say to Stefan. Ellen, how you doing? Jordan, how you doing? Your DDD, Sarah Lou, blah, 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 blah. 19, we're at 20, we're at 20, we're at 20.
We're at 20. So we got a giveaway coming up, boys and girls. But Mr. Wilson, tell us, what are we talking about this week, pal?
What we're talking about this week? Well, we have a few topics. And just to warm us up, just to get us in that fucking zone where we need to be for Rants and Bants, we're going to start with a little bit of hustle that's happened over at VBS recently.
Vape show, boys and girls. Everybody loves a vape show. Johnny Boy, one Tom John.
One John.
And the cuddly giant himself, Mr. Jake Vapes, star of YouTube and various other social media.
Don't blow his fucking trumpet.
He loves it. He loves it. I love him.
So the situation is this. Every week, I end up ranting about the same fucking thing. And yet again, it has happened that people are, and they will uncover this themselves, of course, but we will just cover the topic. Scumbag bastards. That's how it starts. People reporting people for nothing. People reporting people when all the other people are trying to do is be part of the community that we all fucking love and trying to make a few quid as well. And all these people that report everybody drive me fucking bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Because there's no need for it. If you don't like what you see, fuck off somewhere else.
Don't watch it.
You don't need to press the button. You don't need to get involved. Take yourself to fuck out of there. Simple.
What actually happened to our good friends at the Vape Studio?
Somebody who is not allowed to be named went on. They were doing a live and the live got shut down. Both of them got blocked from Facebook, so they had to go on YouTube only.
Yeah.
Just a clusterfuck of shit. Somebody went on their comments right back from November, so somebody's got a lot of time in their hand, and complained about every single post, reported every single post.
So we are talking about somebody, some petty little shyster who has gone back for 2-3 months to report stuff that VVS has put out, purely and simply to try and cut VVS out of the Facebook community. Some petty-minded little weasel of a member of this community took the time to do all of that. What have VVS ever done to him? What have they ever done? Can someone please tell me what VVS have ever done to deserve that?
No.
Because I've watched VVS's story very closely. They've raised an awful lot of money for Mind, a charity very close to our hearts in the vape community. They've raised an awful lot of money for that. They've sold an awful lot of stuff on their lives, and people have got bargains. So they are benefiting the vape community and benefiting an excellent charitable cause. Yet some shithead of a weasel has gone back to November and spent time reporting their posts. For what reason? Whoever you are the lowest of the low. What a dickhead. You know who you are. You know who you are.
We know who you are.
We definitely know who you are.
I don't know who it is, but, I don't care. Whether you are, pal, you're a weasel. You're a weasel.
And everybody is saying name and shame, and we're not going to do that. Not with this individual. That is not our fight to fight. We simply are saying all of the different groups, all of the different people that do what they do, might not like what each other does. Some people might copy others. Some people might take ideas from one and make another and whatever.
Okay.
Sometimes you get frustrated. But at the end of the day, we're all here to do the same thing. And that's to make people happy, give them good value, and all these people that are doing is fucking ruining it for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. I've known John
Morning,
and Jake.
One Job John. Morning, afternoon, evening, even, Mr. fucking One Job John.
I've known John and Jake for well over a year and a half now, and the thing they do for the show is brilliant, and it's only going to get bigger. All they're doing is actually making VVS bigger. It's just so soul destroying that you can get certain people that do these things, and there's no gain from it at all.
No. There is no gain. It's absolutely pathetic. These people are sad individuals, sad, lonely, petty little individuals. Bullies. They're bullies who don't have the balls to stand in your face. They don't have the balls to speak to you. They are bullies, cowards. That's what they are. Wankers.
I can assure everybody that would like to know the outcome of what's happened that it soon, very soon, it will come out. And when it does, it's very, very warranted that it does come out. As I've just said, right, we all do different things in the community. None of us are brilliant. None of us are better than anyone else, but we all try our best. And
we're just people sat at home having a laugh.
Yeah.
And trying to bring you a little bit of entertainment, a little bit about you.
We wouldn't be here if we weren't trying to make a few quid. We wouldn't be. And that's the truth.
Can I just ask a quick question? Can I ask a quick question? When do we actually start making a few quid?
I was just getting on to that. We might not have made any yet, but it will come. And we know that. the point of it is these people clearly think they can get away with everything, and they can't, because the proof is completely in front. John and Jake, or Jake and John, whatever way, just in case any of them gets annoyed at each other here, don't want them full night.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they're dealing with, and they're going to fucking deal with it. But all I can say to the people concerned and the people that's causing the issues in the community, go fuck yourself. Every fucking one is.
I'll second that.
You won't win. You won't win.
No, you won't.
It's just totally and utterly pointless.
I hope whoever it is, whether it's one or two people or whether it's a group of people, I hope in the fullness of time they are named, shamed, and exposed for what they are. And I hope the vape community turns their backs on them. They don't deserve to be a part of it.
No.
Speaking of which,
people forget, right? People forget the name. The name of what we do is community. When I was growing up and when I was a kid, community fucking meant something. And these days it seems that everybody wants their little bit. Everyone wants their bit of glory for fighting. They want to do this and they want to do that, whatever. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't give up. And I know I would love to tell you the names of these people. I would love to tell you all, but it's not my position. Jake and John will out the people when they least expect it, and it'll be warranted, and it's wholly deserved, completely.
Oh yeah, absolutely deserved. And I'm actually hoping it actually brings them right down to their peg where they should be. Yeah, and I believe it will.
Well, I hope that too.
It kind of leads us on to our second issue of the night as well, and by no means the least, we have got higher length to go to tonight. And believe me, we're fucking going. We're fucking. In fact, wait a minute. Let me just stick that on there for a second, because it's gonna fucking go off tonight. I'm telling you, it's gonna fucking go off tonight. Boom! I'm telling you.
Have we not gone off yet? We're only getting warmed up.
Second on the agenda. We won't go back to the first. If anyone wants to talk about it, if anyone has anything to say, feel free. Drop your messages and we'll talk about it. I'm just going to quickly, just before we go on to the next bit. Sophie says, Carmen's a bitch. Andy Stone, and people forget that this is some people's livelihoods. You're not wrong. Messing with people's livelihoods and businesses is bang out of order. They wouldn't like it back to them for name and shame when the time is right.
Yep, great.
Kirsty says, "Tell me their name and I'll name and shame them." You would too.
You don't want to cross my wife. You don't want to cross my wife.
Says,
Believe me, you don't want to cross my wife.
Helen, they will get their comeuppance. Stefan Vape said, "Never made a penny. We're coming on to you next, Stefan. Don't you worry about that. I lose money, not make it. True, we all do. So yeah,
I ain't got a cup of tea.
So the second issue of the evening is the situation with Stefan.
Stefan Bates, the face of kryptonite.
What's the group called?
Lord of the Bait.
Lord of the Bait. My head's gone to mash. So this is a situation. Stefan had a group with over 1,000 people in it.
1,200, I think, in total.
Pretty much.
Big group.
Sophie, all of these subjects are completely different people for each subject.
Actually, Sophie, that is one of the ones. Yes.
So he had nearly 1,200 people in his group. His group got shut down. Now,
why did it get shut down?
Because of snowflakes, because of backstabbing shithead bastards.
Because it was a success. It was
making false allegations, reporting false allegations.
Stefan took over this group.
Hi, Janet.
He took over this group. I've seen the messages which confirm this.
Yeah.
I've seen all the evidence, but I'm not going to out it on here. But I've seen it. And then when he made a success of it, certain people wanted to take the group back from him. And that's not going to happen. So instead of a lot of people, now bear in mind, Stefan, I'm pretty sure he won't mind me saying, he has, a few issues and stuff like that, and any other person would have said, "Fuck it, I can't be doing with the stress," and walked away, and he didn't. He said it straight.
More power to him.
Talk about name and shaming.
Yeah. We would actually keep that down a little bit there, Stefan, but good on you, mate, I suppose.
Yeah.
Not a lot
in the fullness of time, pal, in the fullness of time.
Stefan, hold yourself together. We're doing this, right? Just behave yourself. In fact, in the aid of professionalism, I'm just going to delete that comment. But don't worry, it's all good. So we started building back up. There's quite a few hundred people back in the group. We are proud to say that we are sponsoring him as one of the sponsors.
We'll do whatever we can to help build that group. We'll do that because it's a community group. Remember that word, boys and girls, community. We won't make any money out of it. We won't achieve much other than helping a fellow community member and a fellow community group grow in size. That's all we'll do. But we'll do it because community matters.
Yeah.
Keep sharing, guys. Keep sharing. Before we get to the ultimate spot of the show, we'd like to have as many people in here as possible. So feel free to invite anybody you would like to be in this room. I never thought, can you do it again? No. Never heard of them. Yeah. KOV / KOV 66. But
we suffered our own, or I suffered a problem this week on our behalf. I shared the charity auction post. This is us trying to raise a few quid for Mind, which we did. We raised 33 quid for Mind. It cost us money to raise that. It cost us money. We lost on the deal. Simon lost on the deal because he's contributed to that as well. And we even had people like Andy Staten donating juice so that we could make a few quid for Mind. Nobody made any money. The only people that we've lost, the only people that are making money here are Mind. Somebody reported that charity auction post, and I got a 3-day ban. You utter fucking weasel!
Unbelievable. Totally unbelievable.
Come on! Reported a charity auction post, and I got banned for 3 days because of it. I don't give a shit.
See, people automatically think that you do charity things and whatever for your own gain, and you couldn't be any further from the truth. The kit that was in the said auction retailed at the same price as we made for the auction, and there was 1,000 ml of juice on top of it. And that's fine because the charity gets something. It is what it is. Other times we make more, other times we make less. Doesn't matter. It's about the charity. You don't report a charity post. I mean, what the fuck? Zuckerberg is a fucking wanker.
That's just the lowest of the lowest. That is.
All it did was prevent, others from seeing an option to bid in a charity post. All it did was take money out of mine's pocket. That's all it did.
Took money away from them, didn't it?
You stole money from a charity by doing that. Whoever you are, you stole money from a charity. How low can you get? Are you the type of person that wanders into shops and steals charity boxes? Because that's the same thing, boys and girls. That is the same thing. You pathetic asswipe. That's the same thing. Is it? What do? When it's Poppy Day, you go around and steal the poppy boxes because it's the same thing. That's what you've done. That's all you've done. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're really, really proud of yourself. Because nobody else ever would be. And guess what? You'll never own up to it. Why won't you own up to it? Because you're a coward. You're a coward. That's why.
Sitting on their keyboards, pushing the buttons.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide.
Good evening, Fiona. Lana Grade's on a band too. John says their lab was terminated mid-auction, raising money for Mind. There you go.
Actually, I remember that. I do remember that. It was right in the middle of raising money.
Come on.
Unbelievable.
That is exactly the same.
Yep.
All you're doing is taking money from a charity. Pathetic. Utterly pathetic.
John says RI was terminated mid-auction, raising money for Mind. That's exactly what we started with tonight. The situation with yourself, that'll be dealt with, of course, by yourself. Although we know the culprit,
Hi, Joe,
and we completely support you in what you do. It's hard to say it's only going to get worse as well. 100%. But we're going to put some of them wrongs or rights or wrongs right tonight. I'm telling you. How's it going, Joseph? Do you know
Stephen Hunter says that's shocking. You're raising money for a good charity. That's exactly right, Stephen. It is shocking. It is. If it had been an auction, a mystery box auction that tries to raise a few quid for us, that's fine. I've got no issue with that. It was a charity auction. God almighty.
John, I've seen that. Sadly, the loyal following, they have a loyal following, so it won't be as easy as that. I do agree because I've actually seen the following that they do have. And it's coming from one or two people that once they start talking on their own group or their own page, it starts spreading. And it's not going to be that easy.
Guten Abend, Anna. Guten Abend.
What's going on? What's fucking going on, Joseph? Where have you been for the last 29 minutes and 37 seconds? We are talking about a few different topics tonight, which will culminate in our very own topic.
We covered, first of all, the VVS saga from this week when their live was taken down during a charity auction. Some individual little weasel has been going back right the way through to November and reporting posts. We talked about Lord of the Vapes that was closed down because of one particular individual who had a little bit of a gripe, and he managed to get that page shut down. 1,200 people in that group shit out because of one individual, sad, pathetic little bastard who was envious, nothing else, envious. And we're talking about some of the weasels as well. That reported my charity auction post and got me a 3-day ban.
Sadly, they have a loyal following, so it won't be as easy as that, John says. That may be true, but when people realise that a lot of these people are a lot closer than you think,
Yeah.
it doesn't take people too much to work out that, and I've already seen a decline in certain groups following because of their actions. And if that's the way they want to do their business, fine. They'll bury themselves. But we're going to fucking bury them tonight. Just saying. I need some juice. I need some fucking nicotine, quick.
I need some
I'm on the fucking boil.
You don't need nicotine, mate. Just wait for the flavour. Look at the nicotine.
I do. I don't have nicotine in them. Only Nick shots.
Good. That's good.
Nick salts only.
So
I'm going frickin' white. Frickin' white.
Frickin' white.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So that takes us on quite nicely from the reporters to the weasels. Seems that there's a couple of weasels taking cheap, snide pot shots.
I have heard my language, and I'm very sorry to any young ears that may hear my language tonight. But quite frankly, tonight is an explosion of bullshit.
It is. It's 18 home in Madison, so bugger off.
Hi, Kelly.
That brings us to the weasels.
No problem, Andy.
We seem to have attracted a couple of weasels.
We have.
We seem to have attracted a couple of weasels who like to take snidey little pot shots.
Kelly Simpson said, "Oi, oi, my sexy Hanks, how's it going?"
Go with me again.
We're good.
Gary, could be Gary.
It could be Gary.
Oh, mate, of course it's me. I'm the classically handsome bloke wearing the flat cap. What can I say? You know, it's true. So weasels, we're live now. We're live. Here we are. We're live. You know we're live. Come on and be weasels on the live.
Yeah.
Come and do it. Come and do it face to face.
Come
and take your shed shots and your bait box shots at us live. Come and do it. Come on, boys. You know where we are. You can come on. You know we're live.
We'll invite you in.
Instead of being little boys taking snide little pot shots behind your keyboard from a long way away, come on live and do it, gobshites. Come on.
That is exactly what it is. Sitting on the keyboard.
Are we on the third topic already?
I think we actually jumped on.
I'm there. Come on the live. Even better, come and say it to faces at Expo. There you go, boys. There's your invite. There's your opportunity to come and be the big men that you think you are. Come on.
Never mind your smart arse comments. Never mind your bullshit. Never mind all of the snidey marks that you make. We see everything that goes on, and we choose to let it go over. But it comes to a point where it crosses the boundary of being a smart arse and becoming a fucking bully. And the one thing that we, as a team, will not stand is fucking bullies.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Bullies, cowards.
Simon.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to?
Where do we start?
Fill them in a little bit of the situation.
Again, this isn't the first time. Going back to my original company, Halo Bait. Apparently, if any one of us now want to just type in Halo Bait anywhere on Google, you will find a very, very reputable, as you pronounce it.
Reputable.
That's it. Thank you. Bait company that I owned for over 10 years. So it's all there. You can't get rid of it on Google. It's all over the place. It was very, very popular. All over the world, actually. Europe, brilliant. But some idiot puts up last year. This was, and Kelly was there. That our juice is made with bait, fishing bait. What absolute cocks It is because of the pictures or the or whatever was on Google. That they're always going back to the pictures, and I've had them screenshotted in front of me, and then they've put a screenshot of Juice, and they've actually mingled it in to the bait shed. For fuck's sake! Honestly, they've actually put that picture. They took the time to put that picture in the bait shed and said that's where our juice comes from. What absolute fucking dickheads! It is such, and it's getting.
Are you in that bait shed now? Because that looks rather clean.
Oh, it's fucking lovely in here, mate. I'll tell you, it's fucking brilliant. It's it's got full central heating. You know what I mean? It's got it's got everything in here. It's actually getting right on my tits, but I'm not going to let it get to me. This will not get to me. Our juice is white labelled, and I will say that. And this little fucker, I will prove it if I have to, but I'm not going to lower myself down to his level just because
the people involved really need to do their homework before they make assumptions. All they're going to do is an absolute.
Fuck their homework. They need to grow a pair of bollocks. That's what they need to do. They need to grow a pair of balls.
Gary,
face to face.
Last year, Gary, right? I had one person, and he contacted me after it. Kelly was there, and he said, "Simon, sorry, I was told by this certain person, the same person actually, to put this picture up." And what he'd done is he'd mixed the picture, as I said, into another picture and said, mate, this is, you know what I mean? I don't care. I really don't care. I know what it comes from. And, if they want fishing bait, we can always arrange some.
Can I just mention something here that is actually really important? Have you ever gone into a shop, a normal shop, and there's also a post office in the normal shop, but the shop sells some stuff and the post office does post office stuff, but it's two entirely different businesses. Let me just fucking tell you something. The stuff when Simon was doing bait and he had stuff left and whatever, he gave it to fucking disadvantaged children. He's given it to people to help people that can't do other stuff.
£2 worth.
And every fucking one of you scumbags that choose to comment, to make funny remarks, what are you doing? What are you doing for your community? What does the community mean to you? Obviously, fuck all, because all you want to do is line your own pocket.
I closed Halo Bait. The only mistake I think I've made is keeping the name. That is the only thing I think that I've made a mistake on. But because I brought the copyright to Halo, the word in Halo to be used in bait. I bought the copyright for it, so I did probably make a mistake actually keeping the name. But I closed that down over 3 years ago. And yes, as you said, all the extra stuff that I had left, I've given to the disabled kids for fishing. But for them to keep bringing the same thing up again, that it's made in the bait shed, it's just aggravating. It's like
schoolboy stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is just pathetic. There is nothing, and obviously Andy's just mentioned it there. Clean room, yes, exactly. They're all on about now. They've gone from the bait onto a clean room. Mate, it's white labelled, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? What else do you want me to do? This is storage. My bait shed actually is storage. That's what I do.
Might I just inform you all, for anyone that doesn't know, or anyone that's too fucking stupid to realise, that is not a shed. That is fucking idiot.
It's not. It's not a shed.
Well, boys, listen. I know you are.
Yeah.
And you know I am. And one day I'm going to say hello, and we'll have a very polite conversation. Because a lot of people go to Expo. I'll be at Expo.
I was going to say hello at Expo, but I got ducked, as you know, Cooper, because we both seen of getting ducked. There won't be any ducking next time, and I'm not making any threats. And I'll tell you something else as well.
No threats, no threats.
We're not for a second going to come on here and run down anybody else's juice or the business or anything like you would love us to do, because we're not about that. And we're not being the better people or whatever. We're doing what's right. We're doing what's right. And all of you people, all of you, because there is one kind of ringleader and a band of merry fucking men. If you want to say something, send us a message. Our inbox are completely open at any time. Yeah. Video call us, come and see us, whatever. We'll talk it out like men, and we'll sort it out. There'll be no dramas. We'll get to the bottom of it. We'll work together and build a fucking community instead of all the bullshit that you keep coming out with.
I have a car. I will travel. It's not a problem.
Yeah, there is room for everyone. I don't understand why they're being such cocks. It's just, it just winds you up in the end. But I've learned to not let it wind me up. Actually, I don't really give a toss. They can, but please do not do it on your own page. Contact me, phone me, but don't do it. Yeah, don't do it on your own page, or see me at the expo, or speak at the expo. It's
my wife.
We had the same thing at expo last year. Idiots, and I saw two of the idiots. Not a word. They shook
every one of the people that has backstabbed over the last year. Quite a few were met at expo. Quite a few shake hands. Not one person had anything to say in front of us. It's all people that are keyboard fucking warriors that sit there nothing but trouble. They're obviously not doing great in their own business. But let me just tell you a little bit of advice for any of you wankers that are watching. If you want your business to work, put your time and effort into the fucking business, not trying to put other ones down, because you're all just a bunch of fucking bellends.
My wife says, can she come?
No.
I totally agree. And I saw a screenshot. His business is suffering. Well, get decent fucking juice. It might help. It's not, it's not rocket science. And my wording, if someone looks back on my profile to last year or 18 months ago, it says on there, I'm here to take the piss, take over. And I will with the juice. I will take it. There's different levels.
I'm in Yorkshire, Helen. You can probably tell from the accent and my cap. And my Leeds United armband.
Jealous people, half-foot tossers on my eyes. I'm just going to read some of these. Are these weasels watching? Well, I hope they are. And if they are not watching, I hope it gets shared so they do see it. Because unlike these fuckwits, we'll come on here any Monday. They want to sit and have a chat while it's live, while everybody else can watch. No problem. No problem. Anytime.
I agree with
you. Come and share a screen with us, boys. You can come on there, and you can be big hard men on here. That's what you can do. I'm Cottingham, East Riding, Helen. That's what you can do, boys. You can come and join us, and you can put your argument to the people. There you go, boys. An invite to you. And I use the word boys advisedly, because that's what you are. I ain't got no bollocks.
And Jake, I totally agree with that. There's room for everyone. There's not a group that is exactly the same. There is room for absolutely everyone, but they just don't want to mix. And all they're doing is destroying themselves. That's all they're doing is destroying themselves. Totally.
Do you know the irony of it all is that some of these people, when I came on board with Cooper nearly a year ago, I contacted all of these businesses, and in fact, a lot of them contacted me because they wanted us to promote their juice. So we had some lengthy conversations. We couldn't come to a deal. I wanted, and we as a business wanted to pay for juice, but we weren't going to pay full price for juice and promote a company as well, because that's not how you do business. But we still would have paid. But these people were so greedy that we said, not interested. And ever since that, there's been no end of snidey comments and shit ass remarks, should I say. I'm getting fucking carried away. But we just, you know, we know what it is. We just shifty idiots, and you know, they're fucking themselves up.
We will get bigger. It just doesn't make any same as VVS.
And we are continually.
Yeah, they will come back and they will actually be bigger. Same as Stefan. It just makes it stronger, a lot stronger. There'll be a lot more followers actually knowing the truth, and just not following the crap that they keep talking about all the time. It's just, you know, and they failed to realise that I get screenshotted everything that is said, absolutely everything, and who's involved in it. And one person that is involved in my grief is involved with EVS, and I only found that out recently.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's a joint enterprise. It is joint. You know,
they think by putting others down, their brand will grow.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just
not like that.
It's not working. No.
Don't work like that.
10 people. Stefan,
we go back to the word community. Stefan Hunter says Postman Pat Barrier with his KOV winnings, or he's getting shot. Going out tomorrow, I think. Owen said, Stefan.
I think
the people who say there's no room are the people who aren't good businessmen, women, and have to bring other companies down to succeed.
I totally agree with that. Totally agree with it.
And the problem with that is these people will not succeed. We will talk about shit hunters next, Chris, for sure. Should have a square window or box screen with easels. I know. Self-starters, because the juice is 100% better than that. 100% true. And do you know what? It's not even. We're not going to sit here and say our juice is better, or this is better, or that's better. Our business is better, whatever. We're supposed to be working together. If everybody worked together, you'd have a lot more people, and everybody would get on, and you'd have a great time, and everybody would make a couple of quid, and we'd also make a lot of people some good deals.
Exactly. Helen makes a very good point here. Helen says all the brands should help each other instead of backstabbing. That is what King of Vape Online was designed to do. It was to help promote other brands. We don't sell their juice and make money on it. We're not a middleman making money on their juice. What we do is we put their website on our website, so when people buy their juice, they go straight to them and buy it. We're not interested in being a middleman. We're not interested in putting our pound on the top and making that pound. That's not the way it works for us. We want to help promote your business, but don't try and sting us for it.
No, that's the thing, isn't it? It's just becoming too petty in the last couple of days, last week, or before that, even going back to last year.
Cooper said about the King of Vape Online thing, and from that, it's 100% right. That's what we discussed at the start. That's what we wanted to happen at the start, and that is what we've been trying to do ever since. Now we've got Simon here with Halo Vape that has put us into the next level of what we're doing, and we all work very closely together as a team.
In a community.
Yeah, because that is what you're supposed to do. There are some people that have been a great help, and there's others that have been an even better help, and some that are shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if somebody promoted us once in their life, or never promoted us at all, or promoted us every single day. You all mean the same because you help each other out, and that's what it's supposed to be for. But exactly, that's what our group does for sponsors. We review the juices and won't help promote. Does it? Correct. That's it.
Lost in Clouds 2019. Give them a follow, boys and girls.
Why don't they just deal with their own shit instead of trying to spoil other people's success? 100%. We're all here because we love it, and this is the thing that everybody misses. This is the thing, and I said this. I think we were saying it last night, Simon, when we were chatting. Yeah. Is that we do this because we love it. We love what we do. We love having a laugh. We love coming on. What a lot of you don't understand is a lot of the people, a very massive percentage of the people that are in the vaping community.
He's gone.
A lot of people that are in the vaping community.
Oh, look, cup of tea. Cup of tea. I just like cup of tea.
There is people in the vaping community that clearly don't love what they do. It's all about the colour of a note, and if that's what you're interested in, fuck off to eBay or Amazon or whatever it is you want to do, and just stick to that and stay out of the community, because people don't need. Can you hear your passion? I haven't even started.
Change
From a
that.
personal point of view, I like to check all the different brands, and I let the juice tell me what I prefer. I'll only spend my money on juices that I like and customer service. That's good, and that 100%, Helen. Mate, I don't even vape. I just come on for the cracks.
Yeah.
Yes, Jake, we can see you, pal.
We can see you, Jake.
Yeah, we can see you, man.
Stefan needs to change the Titan, mate. You're just drinking too much juice. The bloody Titans. Have you seen the size of them? They're huge, aren't they?
I'm trying to read them on my phone as they're going through.
Oh no, John, that's deep. No, you know why? You know why, John? Because I've got a bloody bright white light above my head.
Now wrong with baldies. Sexy.
And I do polish. I do polish, John. I do polish it. I try to anyway. Yeah. So apparently, I've just been notified that someone from a certain company just popped on and popped off. So they actually know that.
Well, boys.
They popped on and popped off.
Find your bollocks.
30 ml bottle every four days. Mate, you sure that ain't leaking? Mind you, then Titans. That's the 60. Is it 60 ml? Yes, Kelly, I can see that.
I like Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly's funny. Kelly's funny.
I like Kelly.
Yeah. She's our saviour from last year.
Yeah. She's good with the comments. I like Kelly.
John, yeah, more auto assault. Yeah. Mine's just a light. It's just a bright white light. I actually like to see in my bait shed, so I've got a bright white light.
Mine's just bold. I put on it whatever's there.
I'll tell you what, Simon, your Wi-Fi in your bait shed's fucking awesome, by the way.
It's got a fucking good router, mate. It's made by Squid and Octopus.
It's better than yours, Hammy Wheel.
Yeah, you need to get on that fucking. Actually, it's doing quite well tonight.
Okay.
You must have got the 30.
We've got the hamster going by me tonight.
Exactly, Kaylee. Halo on my head. Yeah, you've done that 30k ride earlier, didn't you? That's what's really got the fucking. It's got it going.
25.
Gents, we got up to 39 viewers at one point, so we best do a giveaway.
We all do a giveaway.
Stefan, I'm not surprised, mate. I thought actually bigger than that. It was 30 mil. 30 mils. Mate. I know they're the big fucking blocks, aren't they?
Solar panel for a sex machine.
Yeah, aerosols are bad for you, John. I do moisturise because I'm coming of the age this year, the big age. So I have to. I've got to moisturise my face. I'll tell you what.
About 3 years ago, I took my youngest daughter and my second youngest daughter and her boyfriend to Tenerife for a week. And I have to say, my daughter's boyfriend had more beauty products in his suitcase than the two girls put together.
Yeah.
That was a lad who knew how to look after his personal grooming.
I am a pussy for that. I must admit, I do. I don't care. I do.
Not me, mate.
I'm only 40 this year, so I'm doing quite well.
Yeah, get bull bars on his wheelchair. Nice. It gets up to some bloody speed, does that chair? I'll tell you.
Does.
We can see you, Dick. Don't worry, pal.
Let me just ride over this for a second. So, this is an open call out to any of you in Robin Hood and their Band of Merry Men. They fancy a pot. Instead of putting it on the comments, instead of putting it everywhere else, an open call out. All you got to do is drop me a message and I will take you straight in the group. You know who you are. We know who you are. And we would love to have a nice chat, because maybe if we talk about it, we can all work together. Maybe if we talk about it, we can make it a community again. Maybe we've just got to reshape how things are done. I don't know.
If you want to stay separated, then do that. But don't try.
All you're doing is putting yourself in a box.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that's happening. No, Sophie, 53, not 40. I was just joking. I was pretending I was over.
You fucking wishes.
Jake, we can't, pal. We've promised one of our teams that we wouldn't name them, but they know. They know.
They do know. I'm not going to lower myself down to it. I'm not going to slag off any other companies. I don't like some juices. I don't like some. I do. But I'm even at the expo when I went round. I didn't tell the people your juice is shit. I just walked away and that was it. But no, to name people.
Do you know the thing though? Just talking about that, for instance, when we were at Expo, right? We went round everywhere. We tried every juice because we want to know how good the juice is. If we were up front with everyone.
Yeah.
If we didn't like a juice, we told them what we didn't like about it. If we liked it, we told them why we liked it. Yeah. And that's what the point of Expo is all about. People want to get your feedback. They want to know if you can improve. If everyone does reviews and gives you 10 out of 10s for everything that you do, how can you improve on that?
Exactly.
We love to get honest reviews, and we make a point of making sure it's honest reviews, because you can't improve on what you do if somebody doesn't tell you what's not right.
Yeah, I agree with what Helen just said there. It's not all about having the best juice out there. It's everyone's got their own opinion.
Yeah, very true.
Got different taste buds.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who they are. It's, you can get a review from one that says 10. You can get a review from another that says 8, and that's good enough. If it's everyone has a different palate.
The thing is,
no, don't share it, John. Don't get banned because of it.
Yeah.
See you there, Stefan. See you there, pal.
Yeah, for sure. I thought you put me off now. I forgot what I was going to say something.
No, you're still ranting. No, I agree with what you're saying.
It's just a sad state of affairs when everyone, people don't realise how much time people put into this. And I know, as well as Simon knows, as well as Cooper knows, Cooper works at night. So he's out working through the week, all that stuff.
Full time.
Myself and Simon are on our computers from the first thing in the morning, and we're still chatting at 3 o'clock in the morning to how we can make things better. How we can.
Bait shed.
In the bait shed. Sorry. We talk in the bait shed.
See you later, Soph.
About how to hook people. I have a favourite juice to be able to do. Every that's what I was going to say, right? Everyone has got their own preference. Now, if you're selling juice and you're a business, he's not going for another cup of tea, surely.
Another one? He's off again.
I know. He's got a punch bag. He's just going and battering it and coming back.
He's got any toilets in that? You got any toilets up in that loft?
He just does it out the hole. He just stands over the hatch.
Agree, Stefan and Richard. It's all about change. No one's got the same thing. But what it all boils down to again is that we will not, straight word, slag off another company. It's just we don't. There's no point in that. So I can't see, grow some fucking balls and don't do it back unless you've got the absolute proof that I'm working in my bait shed. Actually, I might put the box back on my head. Petty and pathetic.
Godfather. That's very true. It's very true. I'm the Godfather. He's starting on, but I try it all, Simon. 20 cake flavors. Wonder who program I like to. Gary has to go keep checking the cable ties on the house owner. Gary has to go keep checking the cable ties on the house owner. What the fuck?
Yeah, I needed a pee, mate.
Have you got a toilet in that loft?
No, it's just there.
It's a bucket.
Just there, down there.
He just
Down one step of stairs and to the left.
He just does it out the hatch and it goes right into the toilet.
You know.
Well, we've got these big windows, you know what I mean? I can reach. Gary has to go keep checking the cable ties on the house owner. Remember? Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. Yeah, I agree with that, mate.
True, Kevin. I was out with Kevin for a nice breakfast yesterday. A few shows ago, he said he doesn't own the house. He broke in, and that's why he's always nipping off to make sure the house owner doesn't escape. Oh yeah, I remember.
He's locked in the basement, mate. Don't worry.
So, what, guys? What do you think? What do you think about snowflakes? What do you think about bullshitters, bullies, cyberbullies, wankers, free shit hunters? The floor is open. The floor is open. Let us know your thoughts. And meantime, I'm just gonna have a vape.
We're also going to do a giveaway. We've not dropped below 24 in the last 3/4 of an hour, so we better do a giveaway.
You shouldn't ask me that question when I'm sat here surrounded by King Bowler prizes. You shouldn't do things.
Oh yeah, you've got the King Bowler prizes there, haven't you?
He's only got some of them. There's a big box coming here tomorrow.
There's a lot still to come. And there'll be another delivery tomorrow, but I won't be here. That'll all come on the table as well. This table is going to be fricking poaching with prizes.
Excuse me for 2 minutes. I've got a longer walk. I've got to go from the shed into the house to go for a piss.
Yeah. Find the nearest bait bucket.
I'll leave my bank box there.
He's just trying to hook us, like.
Yeah. So come on, Wilson. What are we doing? Giveaway.
What are we doing? I'm too hungry to think.
My woman says, Gary, say bye-bye to your friends. You've had enough screen time. When you start being a good boy, it will go up.
I am gonna have another rant in a second about the same thing, but I'm just composing myself for a second.
Dick Potter says he can't stand bullies of any kind. I know, Dick. I know a story about you not standing bullies, pal. Was it Leicester?
Yes, Sophie, yes. I would just like to say thanks to everybody that's sending messages, because I'm getting loads and loads of messages about what we're talking about. Your support is insane, amazing. So thanks. Do you know what Owen can't stand? What can I not stand?
Hamsters.
Oh.
Kelly's off to have a bath. It's nearly her birthday.
I'm not angry, Joseph. I'm not angry at all. I am merely stating a point that at some point and sometime we have to not just sit on our keyboard and type out messages and all this shit. We will come on here, we will say what's going on, and if needs be, names can be dropped. It's one of these things. But we'll shoot them on. I know. They're absolute cockheads. Trying to ruin someone else's business is a low blow, but you know what? Leave them to it. While they're doing this to you, they're leaving someone else alone. Keep doing what you guys are doing. You're amazing. I appreciate it, Kelly.
Thank you.
We try hard. We try that. As I was just saying a minute ago. We are still up till 3 and 4 in the morning. In conversations.
Just sort of some squid boilies out while you're in there, Simon.
No.
You got any method mix? I could do with some.
I don't need cheered up. I'm all right. As long as we have got people in the room and the people want to hear the truth and people want to hear good stuff and have a laugh and whatever, that's why we do it. We wouldn't spend so many hours in the day. And this is what I was going to say. I got waylaid, right? There's a certain percentage of the vaping community, and I don't know the exact number. Jake might know. That people that suffer from different issues, disability, mental health, stuff like that, and
Cheers,
the
Nick.
vaping community
Cheers, Richard.
is what it's supposed to be. That's what it's about. And what they don't realise is there's some people, and we know a lot of them because we take the time to speak to a lot of people that come on the lives, and we have late night live on Instagram as well, and we sit and chat to people, and we realise that a lot of people just want to see a face. A lot of people just want to talk to somebody because they might not get it otherwise. And all that you people are doing is killing the spirit of the community. And it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Like
Yes,
I said,
Mark, it is.
an open call out at any time. Anytime we will go live with anybody that wants to dispute anything, anyone that wants to say anything about us. Stop making the comments. Stop being bullshitters. There's absolutely no need for it. There's room for everybody. We don't slag you off. Don't slag us off. It's simple. It's simple as that. And not just us, anybody else. Don't slag anybody else off. It doesn't matter.
It's it just really gets you, you know, like especially with other brands. Other brands go on my group and my page. I promote them. I don't see any problem whatsoever of, you know, juice. I promoted oh god, what was the name of that? Vango. I've got no problems with promoting other juice in my group. Everyone's got different juice. I can't understand why they're being so arrogant and pig-headed dickheads about, and the way they're going about it as well. You know,
John says the industry created free shit hunting by using product as payment. It's a great way to get product out there for less than paid promotion. But now it's gone to the extreme, and people literally message for free stuff for no reason. Just want for free stuff. That's where the line is crossed for me. And that's true. 100%. We sent to more. I've been waiting for mine as well, Pete. When you got your last one, I still haven't had one, Jake. The industry create. Oh, where are we going? Facebook. Facebook has an even higher level of mental health, as it's easier for people to talk about via text. 100% what I'm talking about. 100%.
And also, while John's on that thing, I don't name people, but Facebook has a higher level of mental health as it's easier for people to talk about via text. This said person that is joint in both of the ventures that with VVS and now Halo Vape, mocked mental health.
Yep.
How low can you go? The person mocked mental health.
And that's one of the issues that we were talking about with VVS.
Both. It's the same person that's in part of
one
both.
of them,
yeah.
Unreal. Yeah, 100%. And there's so much evidence. So many people have came forward to Jake, to John, to us, to other people, to other groups, to other pages. People have come forward with lots of stuff that people have said, and these people don't realise that if we were nasty people, we could right this minute bury them completely for the stuff that they do. But we're not about that. All we want to do is put a message out. If you've got a problem, come and see us. Don't be a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I totally agree, Kelly, and it was well appreciated, and Kelly knows. Same thing, same person, 100%. Kelly. Shame, 100%. Really, but just doesn't seem to give up.
Didn't just mock, Jake said outrightly, why don't you? I'm not going to put the exact wording, but it's shocking, and it was. It was fucking disgusting. That's what it was.
Disgusting. That was the, especially the way things are now. It's really bad, and he does need to be sorted out once and for all. But it will come.
Do you know another thing that I would just like to say? There are groups and pages, and some of these people that we have evidence of that bad mouth out. Put posts up very regular about who they stock, the businesses that stock their juice.
Yeah.
and we get tagged in these posts as a stockist of their juice, and we don't stock their juice. We do have juice from lots of different companies, because we like to try them. We review anybody. We put all the stuff on YouTube, which you can see on King Group Online. But
not that one. Sorry, Owen. Not that one, Kelly. I'll message you. Yeah, sorry, Owen. Go on, mate.
Yeah. So if you think that our stuff is really bad or anything that we do is wrong, why would you tag us as one of the people that you stock your juice to? Because for me, it's a bit of hypocrisy going on there, and it's complete lies as well. If you don't have a list of people that you stock your juice to, don't fucking publish it, because you look like a fool. Because when people come to us and say, "I seen this post," and we have it regular, "I've seen this post. Do you stock the juice?" We don't stock the juice.
No.
And the first question is, why are they mentioning you then? I don't know. Why are they mentioning us? Why are they mentioning us? Do they want some bait? Do they want some fucking lures? Well, what is it? What? Do you know what I mean?
Prefabricated sheds?
Yeah. Cover pack shed. I've got a spare box.
If I bottle my juice, will you stock it? Yeah. We'll stock anything. Any shit. No problem at all. Listen, we have got an open platform. We will stock anything. Anything. We don't actually stock, but we will review anything. We'll check anything out. It doesn't matter what it is.
Exactly. I've got no problem with stocking other people's juice on the website. I don't see any problem whatsoever with that. I don't mind promoting the juice. I just don't understand why they're being so,
We actually do a lot of promoting for other businesses. Even if it's just in names and messages and posts and whatever.
Well, I found myself in total agreement with Lana. January is too long and should be shortened.
Absolutely, Lana. Absolutely. It's
Andy said he's making a new flavour called Man Milk. We'll give it a good go.
Give it a go.
You know the score, mate.
I'll let you try that one.
We sub on that stuff, like it really is. Evening
H.
Really
we have behaved. We've been really good.
So far, we have Margie. Joseph, don't you start her off.
Simon, you
the owners. Correct. 100% correct. Jake, 100% correct. So let's roll back a little bit. Chris was talking about free shit hunters. John has mentioned, Jake's mentioned, free shit hunters.
Yeah, that's a lot.
The fucking scam of the earth.
Sorry, Lana. I will reply to your message, Lana. I promise.
If people needed stuff, right? If people really needed stuff, we would help them out all day long. But you've got to remember, it's business. And business can only succeed with the people that follow you. And fortunately, between
like a cop
and our following, we're in excess of 5,000 followers between all platforms. And it's simple. If you don't like the fucking platform, go on to another one.
Yeah.
But,
if you don't like what you see, don't fucking watch it.
No.
Simple as. Isn't it really?
From my group. That's the way it should be. Haley Brown, good anonymous review about.
Yes,
changing the name stuff to Owen and signing, they were getting confused. We were getting very confused on our lives.
I didn't know which girlfriend I was talking to.
How's the little one? That's no way to talk about Cooper.
I get confused getting out of bed in the morning sometimes,
Oh.
Come on, give away.
Oh yeah, Helen, you need to as well, love. Because I'm sitting here wondering who the hell I'm talking to. Isn't it right? That's the same Owen, isn't it? Helen, we get confused. Which one?
They do it on purpose, though. They try and confuse
They
it.
do it on purpose, and then they say, "Oh, you didn't send me that juice." Yes, I did. No, you did, because it was a different fucking name.
When we're on our midnight lives, people try and confuse us and call us all sort of obscene names, like the Fit Scotsman. And stuff. I mean, can't be doing it like that. Can't be doing it.
Oh yeah. Stop fucking swearing. Yeah, sorry, Kelly. Sponsors, Stefan. Oh, and you're sponsored. Does that mean I'll get a discount on Merck for being sponsored? Gary.
He said what?
Yeah. Yeah, we're always up for a bit of discount.
See, Helen's done it. Even though they've all got different names, they all go to one address. See, that's even more confusing.
We're still at 24 viewers. As of this week and last week, I'd proudly like to mention that on the website, Kryptonite is the top selling juice. Just so you know.
I agree with that, Chris.
Where can you see that? Top selling juice on the website?
Top selling juice.
I'm not taking any notice because I know.
Although I do have to say, out with the website.
Yeah, he's plugging again, Helen.
The top sell. Hang on.
He's plugging the juice.
I'm plugging. Cooper, I'm giving you a plug.
He's got the plug. He's plugging it.
The top selling juice out with the website is Crown Jewels. So in honor of that, I'm going to give both of these away tonight.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to give it away to the first person that can name and shame one of the tickets.
No. You made a mistake.
Don't do it or you will not win.
Slipped that one out, didn't you? That bomb got to the end, didn't it? The little timer went to the end of your little fucking line.
We made a solemn promise, gentlemen, and I intend to keep it.
Yeah.
That's all fine.
We are not going to...
We'll see if I can keep it before the end of the line, right?
we are not... We made a pact that we are not going to lower ourselves to their level.
Absolutely.
Even though he's plugging that juice again.
This is a giveaway. It's a fucking giveaway.
Oh, giveaway, all right. All right, it's plugging a giveaway.
We're going to give away a Crown Jewels and a Kryptonite. That's what we're going to do. And the way that you can win the giveaway this evening.
I've got an easy one. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
A dick.
An egg.
An egg. A shiny head. Yeah. Forget that one. But that fucked it up, didn't it? What are you thinking now, isn't he? Don't go in that little box.
I'll tell you what I'm also going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to put up a bottle of Kryptonite and a bottle of Crown Jewels. I'm also going to throw in a frickin' pink Nick Salts.
Ooh. Can I enter?
No. And all you've got to do
Cheers, Stefan.
all you've got to do is buy 1,000 tickets for the King Bowler.
Yeah, John, yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Paul. Nobody. Nothing's in the box. Fucking hell, they're all giving me a heart. What you've got to do.
Oh.
What you've got to do is guess.
What's in the bait box?
Yeah,
it's Saturday, Helen. Saturday from 12.
There's not a lot.
What's in the box?
What's in the bait box, boys and girls? That's all you've got to do is guess what's in the bait box.
What's in the bait box?
What's in the bait box? The first person to guess correctly will win our top-selling online juice and our top-selling local juice.
And the phenomenal frickin' pink.
And the frickin' pink. A drip tip. Helen's guessing a drip tip.
Not a plug. It's not a
Stefan's guessing a plug.
Not a plug. Not a plug. Not a plug. Is that
Stefan Vapes is doing his usual. He's guessing a dildo.
Andy? The box isn't big enough for your mind.
Headphone, butt plug, a hamster, pack of coils.
Lana,
RPM 80 Pro.
It's not a pack of coils. It's not an RPM 80 Pro. But I did get my battery for mine today, but I've still not got my fucking Pro. Right, got to go put kids to bed later. John.
Keep up.
Caravan, no, not Petrofilm, not a Smart Nord Coil, not Simon's here. I would only need a stamp to stick that on.
Cheers, Stefan.
It's not an RPM. It's not hot. It's not weights. It's not a remote control. It's not a snapback.
Is it a pack of cards? Joe says pack of cards.
No, it's not a pack of cards.
Jake says flat cap. Jake says battery.
Not a battery, not a hamster, not a pack of cards, not a snapback. No, none of that. None of that.
What's in the bait box?
This is not vape related.
Not vape related, boys and girls. What is it? Is it a wheel?
Earlier, because it was full of prizes for the King Bowler on Saturday at 1 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock on Saturday.
Another box.
Hang on. Not a pen. Not another box. Not a bag. Not a t-shirt. Not a juice bottle. Not a book. Not a mobile phone. Not a tank. Not a cap. Not a toy car. Cooper's Dignity. Now need a bigger box.
It's been gone years. That we lost it a long while ago.
Not a light bulb. Not a light bulb. Not a charger.
Toy car. Poly pieces.
Nope.
Protein
Not
shake.
Not a charger. Not a calculator.
Notepad.
Now that's clever, Chris, because there is phone packing in this, but that's not what's in the box. Not a notepad, not cotton, not vape. It's not a bottle of juice. It's not a mobile phone. It's not a music CD. It's not a banana. It's not Bulldog moisturizer.
Haley, I use that.
She remembers everything.
I like that.
It's not Alexa. Oi, Adam Coombs. It's
Mr.
not
Coombs in the house, the winning Welsh wizard. See you on Saturday, Adam. It's the King Bowler.
No, not this one. Not a dog toy, not a camera, not a toilet roll, not a penis enlarger, not a shoe, not photos.
Cat treat.
It's not a can of drink.
Nail clippers. Photos.
Not a diary, not a dildo. No, not nail clippers, none of that. Not photos, no.
Toilet roll.
No. Do we need a clue?
We need a clue.
It's not my hand. My hand is under the box, not in the box.
Is it vape related?
No.
Did you say that already? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
All right then. I was a bit slow. Sorry, I was in the shed.
Give us a clue, Wilson. Give us a clue.
Give you a clue. Where?
Beard clippers, gloves, Xbox or PS controller.
Yeah, Stefan.
Is it Lord of the Vapes? You can't find it anywhere.
It is something from my studio, but it is not vape related.
Is it music related?
It is not phone related.
Is it music related?
It's not music related. It's not chocolate bar, not cleaners. It's not scissors. It's not an inhaler.
Is it? It's not a snood.
It's not a Sharpie. It's not a test tube. It's not a mic. It's not music related.
Bloody hell, I'm lost. I don't know.
There is something else that I do in here apart from drink, play PlayStation, do music, or vape. None of that.
Is it sheep shears?
It's not. It's not a remote control UFO. It is not a microphone. It's not an Xbox game. Xbox, my arse. It's not vodka. It's not UFO.
Voice recorder.
Phone charger. It's not Christmas decorations. It's not Jack Daniels. It's not weights that they get down in the garage. It's not a blow up dog. It's not a hoodie. It's not a snood. It's not glass. It's not CBD. It's not a mouse. But you are getting closer, understanding. It's not a duster. It's not pink glass. It's not a can of lager. It's not condoms. It's not Scottish Wi-Fi, you bastard. It's not one.
So a mouse was close.
A mouse is close.
Is it a hamster?
It's not a hamster. It's not a pint glass. It's not a keyboard. It's not glass. It's not a USB. It's not a Pornhub subscription. That's not in the box. That's on my computer. which could be a clue, or it might not be. It's not a dumbbell. It's not a hamster. You bastard.
Writing paper, portable keyboard, mouse mat.
It's not a wrist weight, although it's starting to feel like it. It's not a keyboard. It's not a wrist weight. It's not a wheel. Fucking hell. It's not Pepsi. It's not a cuddly toy. It's not a keypad. It's not a rat.
Why, David? Not a rat.
Is it a 2-litre bottle of Pepsi?
No. Better places to put them. It's not lemonade. It's not a speaker. It's not a mouse mat. It's not a headset. It's not a mouse mat. It's not a webcam. But you're getting closer. It's not a USB cable. It's not a wrist pad for a keyboard. It's another clue, please. You're not getting another. You're nearly there. It's not an iPad. It's not an iPad. It's not a mouse toy. It's not a
three-legged hamster. One of the legs must have fallen off.
It's not a
Been
camera.
going that bloody fast.
Is that like that is not like the Leeds team by any chance, is it? One of the legs falling off? Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Stop the bath. Stop the bath, guys. Stop the bath.
Stop. Who guessed?
You're not going to fucking believe this.
Chinchilla. Was it chinchilla?
You're not going to believe this.
Come on, tell us.
Hard drive.
It's a hard drive. Who guessed a hard drive?
It's on the screen.
Jake.
Jake guessed a hard drive. Nice one.
Said he was going to auction that for Mind if he won. So I think you should do.
Did he actually say that?
He did actually say that. He did actually say that. I do read Jake's comments. Yeah, that's actually true what Andy said. It's not even close to a mouse.
It's computer related.
No, it's not fucking. That's nothing like a mouse, is it? It's,
A gerbill's like a mouse. A Syrian hamster or a guinea pig is a big mouse.
Jake, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, Jake?
But don't joke.
Yeah, charity auction for mine.
He did say that. I knew he did.
By the way, Jake, we are a little bit behind, but there will be juice coming your way. Right, I'll tell you what. So we've got Crown Jewel, we've got Kryptonite, we've got Frickin' Pink, Salts.
Let's auction it. Who's going to give us £2?
What?
Somebody give us £2. Somebody give us £2. Who's going to give us £2? Just started the bidding at a £5. We're at a £5, boys and girls. A £5 for 110 ml of juice. £5 with Joe.
I'm throwing in a couple of random items. Couple of random items are getting thrown in.
Some random items getting thrown in there as well.
Make sure you have
£5 with Joe the Cloud King from Lost in Clouds 2019.
Stefan is at £10.
Stefan Vape says £10.
Well done, Stefan.
Make sure you have it, guys. We're at £10.
We're at £10 with Stefan Vapes.
Thanks, Mick.
£10, boys and girls. We're already at 10, Gary. We're at £10 with Stefan Vapes. We're at 12 with Joe. We're at £12 with Joe. £12 with Joe. £12 with Joe. Any increase on £12 with Joe? Owen, set the timer. We're at £12 with Joe. That's a great bid, Joe. Thank you very much, Paul. We're at £12.
Helen at 15.
Helen's in. Is Helen in at 15?
2 minute time when it started. We'll do a minute log. We're at £15 with Gary Dennison. No, Helen, sorry. Helen's first in at £15. Make sure you hashtag it, guys.
Thank
Helen,
you.
£15. Well done, Helen.
Sophie, I hope my tea's on as well.
1 minute 45. We've got a minute log as well.
We're at 15 with Helen. And I think because that's a really decent bid, we'll sling some extra juice in there as well, Owen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're at 15 and we're slinging some extra juice in. We're at 15 with Helen.
There is some
So she's got
as we speak. There's another bottle of juice going in, another 50 ml.
Another 50 ml in there. So we've got 160 mils now, and we're at 15 with Helen. We're at 15 quid, 160 mils, and we're at 15 with Helen.
£15. I'm just going to stick that on the screen for a minute. We have 1 minute left and 1 minute lag. It's £15. If it goes up a bit, we'll throw something else in.
So we're already we're at 17 now with Joe.
Mate.
That's 160 mils of juice at 17 with Joe. Sophie's bidding chicken, chips, and beans.
Well, remember
Definitely doing.
We're at 17 quid for 150 mils, 160 mils, sorry.
20 quid with Helen. 20 quid with Helen.
We're at 20 quid with Helen.
And another bottle of juice goes in.
So that's 210 mils of juice.
And we've got one of these cocktails.
And the additional bits that Owen has chucked in there. We're at 210 mils of juice and some bits of merch that Owen has slung in there. We're at 20 quid with Helen, boys and girls. We're at 20 quid.
Remember, guys, to make sure that the charity gets all the money is £4 postage on whoever wins.
1 minute lag. 1 minute lag.
1 minute. 1 minute and counting, guys. There's a lag. 1 minute.
Owen. I'll cover the postage. I'll cover that.
Okay. 20 quid, guys. 20 quid.
Yeah, there's no post on this, guys.
All going to mind. All going to mind, guys. There is four.
Sorry,
there's 2 other items in there at the moment. We have 30 seconds left, and Helen is winning with £20.
£20, 210 ml of juice, couple of extra merch items in there, and we're at Helen with £20. There won't be any postage. I'll pay the postage.
Yeah, Helen, that ringtone is what we're going to use at the expo. Come here, you bastard. Come here, you bastard.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Ding 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 ding.
Come here, you bastard. Come here, you bastard.
There you go, Helen.
You know that. I'm going to play that on the loudspeaker.
Well done, Helen. Thanks for that.
Thank you, Helen.
That's another 20 quid in the mine pot. Well done. We really, really appreciate that. Thanks for the kind gesture, Jake. Donating that to the auction. That's fantastic.
If you drop us a DM, we'll get that sorted out for you and get it sent out. I'm away tomorrow, so it'll probably be Wednesday when it gets sent.
Yeah.
Well done. That's awesome, man. And cheers, Jake, for donating that.
Yeah, cheers, Jake, and cheers, Helen.
I've not seen the Coke bottle trick yet, Joe, so I'm looking forward to that.
It's brilliant. It's really good. Sophie really does a good job on that Coke bottle, believe me. I'm actually thinking of moving up north. Well, not too far.
Yeah, us Yorkshire folk have got big gobs, mate.
Got big what?
Gobs, mouths.
I said something else.
Gobs. Nothing but love, Jake. Absolutely right, bro.
You make it a do dirt show. Only have a drink whilst live. Yeah, yes, you do.
Sophie, it was the way you done it.
Yes, she guzzles. Guzzle.
Exactly. Poor bottle.
Sophie, Lucy, Clarkson. Oh. Joseph's having a war.
Check your message, chaps.
Helen, I totally agree. I wouldn't last in Yorkshire. No.
Stefan's Northern. He understands.
What time we on? We're nearly there, guys. It is nearly time for the night.
Don't forget King Ball Saturday, boys and girls. Join us from 12 p.m. here in this very place where we will be allowing you guys to win over £2.5 worth of stuff. That's got to be massive.
And there is lots and lots of stuff right here to my left. And to my right, and behind me, there's lots of stuff. There's lots of stuff still to come. Also, do not forget that we have Group Your Cards Right on Friday night. So make sure you're there because there's lots of prizes to win there. When you can win the VVS PO. Among all the rest of the other prizes that you can win, you win them all. So make sure you're there. The only thing you have to remember is don't get two the same because there's no prizes for two the same. Not in this game.
I know. I suffered that bloody fate.
He did. No, Simon.
Yeah, it's a couple of times that Gary's kicked the bucket and kicked the seagulls and
got cheated. And
cheated.
I had to swear at the bloody seagulls.
Yeah.
Apparently, on the front page of the news, there was a picture of a load of dead seagulls, and Cooper was standing there in his vest and pants, with lots of blood and feathers on his shoes.
There was, Mick. Yes, mate. Red Invasion tomorrow, mate. We need this game tomorrow.
Catch you later, Joe.
We've got Forest at home.
Interesting game tomorrow night, boys and girls. It's the two chasing. It's the two from the pack that are chasing us.
Joe. Is it Paw Patrol you're talking about?
Who?
Joe.
Joe.
Paw Patrol. I'm saying is it Paw Patrol?
He's got to go. He's got to go on patrol, boys and girls.
Did you, Gary? Did you watch that Leicester game on Saturday?
Leicester game. Who did Leicester play? I didn't see it, pal. No.
It was a very, very, very good game. Considering
I did catch some of the highlights later on Match of the Day. I was very busy on Saturday night. We had an amazing night at the takeaway, and I was out all night.
It was a pay weekend, some weekend, wasn't it? Really up there, so.
It was, and it was absolute chaos on Saturday night. It was on Friday night as well. Yeah. But I thought as well, Hull City did very well against Chelsea. I thought they were very unlucky to be 2-0 down. They conceded two very soft goals. I thought they were going to come back and snatch a draw, but they didn't. There you go.
Yep, it was watching the Brentford. I actually thought, to be honest, Gary, I thought they would have put out the full team, but they didn't. Yeah. And the second team was absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
The team they put out. It was a good game.
You have a strong squad, mate. You have a strong squad.
It's going to, hopefully we'll do well. No, they won't. Hopefully not, Mick. Obviously, you're a Forest supporter, yeah?
Yeah,
he is. Oh, that's it's close, mate. We're still fighting for that 4th and 5th. So
I'd be happy with a draw.
A draw would be fine for us, especially for us. Yeah, brilliant. And it would be for you, wouldn't it? Chipping up.
Be happy with that. We're going to Millwall tomorrow. The Wimbledon are coming to us tomorrow night.
Oh,
a few years ago they came, bus full of them, and kicked their own windows out in the bus.
That doesn't surprise me.
Nutters, absolute nutters.
Yeah, they're and they turned us over. We done 1-0 at home for them.
Yeah, they're our bogey team actually. Cardiff used to be, but Millwall are now.
So
we'll see.
That's for the night, guys.
Yeah, that's us. We've got to go.
Keep an eye out for our late lives. You can appear at any time on Instagram. Make sure you're following us. Make sure you check out the websites, all the story. Check out the Facebook page. See you on Friday night for the card right, and on Saturday, do not miss it. You can buy tickets right now. All you've got to do is send us a message. It's on our page. You can buy your tickets now so that you don't miss out on Saturday. A lot of people are talking about it. There's a lot of prizes. It is stacked on my desk, and there's more to come. And there's no hints, nothing. We're giving nothing away, but there's going to be lots and lots of prizes. Top end, bottom end, everything in between. Everything that you haven't got, everything that you'd like to have, it's all going to be there. So make sure you buy your ticket.
And thanks to everyone that's listened to our little rants and the shit will hit the fan later on, which I've already been told it has. So I'm bound to get some messages.
Good.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's we expected that, but we're not going to lower ourselves to name these people. They can do that themselves in the end.
No, they'll all make an arse of themselves.
They will exactly. That is the thing. They will.
Simple. You just got to you know,
Yeah.
they are what they are. They want to keep doing what they're doing. We're watching you. We're
It's
watching.
It's not go vape yourself. It's go fuck yourself because we just
Yeah.
don't care.
That is exactly what it is. So from me in my studio, it is goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
From my bait shed.
His bait shed down there. It's goodbye from him. It's goodbye from him. It's goodbye from me. Pretty simple, guys. Paw Patrol, we're watching you. We're watching you. Until we see you again, go fuck
Night,
yourself.
Night, guys.